This is a fast inflating modular hub you can use as a standalone camp living room, or you can zip into a multi-tent base camp. Today we have a brand new product to unbox and review. It's the Coody Hub Shelter 13. This is a fast inflating modular hub you can use as a standalone camp living room, or you can zip into a multi-tent base camp. Let's open up the small box. Let's see what's in there. I'll show you the setup time, real interior space, rain and wind notes, and the pros and cons you should know before you buy. This hub is part of Coody's inflatable lineup that's designed to connect with other Coody tents like the 13.6 or the Koala lineup. So this is what that comes in the accessory bag. We have a front PVC door. We have a bag of ground stakes. The rainfly for the tent. This is a connector. This is what connects the hub to a Koala tent or one of the Koala models. And we have an air pump. We're gonna open up the tent, we're gonna inflate it, and we're gonna check it out. It looks really nice on the outside. Got the Coody logo. And we have the stove jack up there. We have guy lines on each corner of the tent. You want to make sure you stake those down. In case it gets windy, you want to stabilize the tent. This gray flap on the bottom is a very clever design. It helps repel water away from the tent when it rains. Whew. Just my first impression coming inside this tent for the first time, very well. All right, let's open up some of the skylights, get some light in here. It measures 12 feet by 12 feet and 9 feet high. So you have a lot of space in here. We have all four sides of this tent opened up. And as you can see, there's a bug net on each side of the tent. So you feel comfortable and you don't have to worry about any bugs getting in there. And you have lots of natural light coming inside. The rainfly for the tent. It fits exactly on the top of the tent. I guess they designed it that way because you gotta leave space to connect the connectors if you would like to add more tents to the hub. I'm gonna show you guys how I put on the rainfly. Now, right next to the Coody logo, the end of the rainfly has the buckle. So we're gonna buckle this one up first. Now you wanna find the opposite corner, which is to my left. You want to locate the strap at the end of the rainfly, and you want to also buckle this end. Now, you want to go to the back side of the tent. You want to locate the other end, which also has the Coody logo, which is going to line up with the Coody logo on the far end of the tent. You want to pull the rainfly on the far end of the tent. Get it up as much as you can. And if you notice, the other Coody logo is going to line up with this Coody logo. You're going to find a buckle. And then you're going to clip it in, just like this. Now you have only one end left to buckle, and that end goes to the front of the tent, the far front part of the tent. Now, here's where the tricky part comes in. So I have a piece of rope. You can use any kind of rope you want. This is just what I had laying down in the yard. So you could use any piece of rope. The end part of the rainfly, where the buckle is, I would tie them together. And then I would use the rope to walk to the front of the tent and pull the entire rainfly over the tent. And this is one of the ways I would install the rainfly. Only thing is you got to make sure you have extra rope with you, so you could use the rope to pull the rainfly over the tent because of the height, the 9 feet height. One of the good features about the hub tent is you're able to remove the floor. If you just want to have access to the bare ground and don't want to use the bottom floor, you can completely remove it. It has zippers along the entire edge of the tent. So if you look here, this is where the thicker tab is. So we would have to unzip the tent from the opposite side. So if you look, there's a thick tab on this end. What you want to look for is this long tab on the end of the zipper. If you're unzipping in the direction of the thick tab, you would have to go the opposite way. So we would have to go back this way. There we go. All right. And let's see. This one goes this way. All right. This is what it looks like when you remove the floor. So without the tarp on the bottom, it would be the bare ground. So again, it's easy to remove the bottom floor. Now check out the air tubes. And I like the contrast with the black and gray color, which to me is perfect. All 4 sides have the bug net, and it also allows air to flow in and out of the tent. Check out the size of the zippers. These are nice heavy duty zippers. One cool thing about the hub is it doesn't matter which side you pick. You could add the connecting tent to any one of the sides. All you need is the correct connector, and there you go. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. This hub shelter gets 10 out of 10. Let's roll up all the doors and bug net. Let me show you guys what this tent looks like. We're going to remove this front wall and we're going to replace it with the PVC plastic. And there you have it, guys. We have the front PVC plastic wall installed. So my final thoughts on the Coody Inflatable Hub Shelter 13. Some of the things that I like. Number 1, the different color options. There's the black color, there's the beige, and there's also a green color. Number 2, the bottom part of the tent, which allows water to flow away from the tent instead of going directly under the tent. Number 3, the ability to be able to connect multiple tents to the hub in case you have a large family or a large group. And if you guys found this review helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next adventure.